Hello there everyone, welcome back. That last mission is all I have to say on that. I messed up horribly, and as a result, Bulletstorm, possibly my highest ranked grenadier, my highest ranked soldier, got killed in the process just because I had rushed my attempt to overwatch with my Templar. So what basically happened is normally Overwatch is on the 2 key, but for most units, especially most units is on 2, but if they ever have a pistol or an extra weapon you can use with Overwatch, it tends to switch over to 3, and that's what happened there with the Templar, and it really sucks. It really feels bad for me, but we're not going to reminisce on it. We're done sulking. It's the only real downside that I'm irritated at this point is I think Bulletstorm was getting really close to get his next promotion in, since he was my first sergeant, so that does slow down my attempts to get my captain for my 6 squad member slot for my mission. So we're going to have to try and continue on, and actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch one of my engineers off the power coil for now, because I'm not actually in a rush for that, and we're going to try and accelerate my construction of this resistance comms, because I kind of need right now, especially since I have so much intel right now. Hell, I have more intel right now than I actually do of supply, which normally is not something that actually happens unless you're spending your supply, but nonetheless, we have options for more intel. Apparently my 50% scanner speed is still going, and there's nothing I want to grab here, so let's get the black market. I want to get the black market, and then I'm going to activate this guerrilla ops, because I don't know what to actually expect from it there. And hopefully it gives me time to heal up some of my units, and also the laboratory finish, and this is going to help me a ton, because remember, I'm still on 1 scientist at this point. I'm getting really damn close to getting my 4th engineer, so I'm due for some kind of increase to my research. So, how this is going to work, I'm going to throw Weber in here. He basically counts as an extra scientist now. Before it was 33%, but as I get more and more scientists, this research time bonus is going to continue to decrease, so it is going to build up. They're all technically the same increase, it's just the number, how much they reduce is going to decrease, mainly because of how much more potent it is, since we are talking percentages here, not like additive. Well, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but nonetheless, we got our scientists, and what I want to do is get some of my soldiers back up. Evan's going to be up in a day. What's the status of everyone else? Yeah, it's just Evan's going to be up in a day, and actually Jeremy's about to come up too, so I would like to wait until they're up and about. And also, we have this black market, so let's get contact. And basically how this works, I'm going to have a nice selection of resources available to me, and I can buy them using intel pretty much. So, alien alloy, I feel like it's a must. Hell, I could even get Elerium crystals, which isn't a terrible idea, but I'm not in a rush for them. And I have the power coils actually giving more Elerium, so that saves up on intel. But alien alloy I need. And go figure. In the black market, there's also another engineer, just to taunt me. I could have gotten another scientist, but it's not going to let me. And also, it gives me the ability to rush certain research options, but neither of these are appealing, neither of these I care about. So, let's see what other things we have. And of course, all this is going to rotate and switch around as my next supply drop happens. And also, I get bonus supply for corpses or items that they're very interested in. In this case, they're interested in the Lancer corpses, they're interested in the Vipers, and I think that's it. It says on here somewhere. Yeah, Stun Lancer and Viper corpses, so I want to hang on maybe 3 Advent Lancers, because I do need that still for my research, so a little bit extra supplies doesn't hurt, because I don't think I need the corpses for anything else at this point. And I definitely need to hang on to the Vipers for the same reason. I just don't remember how much I actually need, so let's go for this guerrilla ops and see what happens. Hopefully it times out well that I can benefit with having most of my wounded soldiers come up, because I'm going to need them. Ooh, perfect. So it does give me a guerrilla op. What exactly does it offer me though? Ooh, it counters another dark event for me, as well as an opportunity for supply and resources. So, I like this a lot, but with the risk of an assassin though, it's definitely scary. Especially if Elena's probably wounded for a good couple of days still, so I'm not going to have access to her, and I don't think I can afford to wait.
Like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation.
Ooh.
If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Actually, I want to read this again. Ooh, and I have access to soldiers there. I just want to read that SIP rep again. All soldiers have a single charge of conceal, so maybe this is... And it's moderate difficulty, so this should, in theory, make it easier for me with the sit rep. This has a nice bonus for me. I can strike it down one pod. I have to neutralize a field commander, which is going to be the scary thing. Elena would be amazing to track him down, but... Let's see what my squad's looking like. Who do I have available? Because as I said, Elena's out for 4 days. I could have held off on that, and also my Templar's out. And Mox... He's ready. Oh, he's already on the mission. But Mox would be perfect for this, because remember what I have left to unlock. I can unlock Mox's bullpup now. He can now get mag weapons, and that hopefully will give him a really substantial boost in power. I'm not sure exactly how big a boost, so I'm going to have to check that quickly. But I'm excited for this prospect right now. I am definitely excited for this. Let's see, 5 to 6 damage, and it was 3 to 4 before, wasn't it? Yep. It's true to all the other weapons. 2-point damage, and when you consider he has the ability to shoot twice a turn, that is significant power. Significant power. And also, let me see, can I add an extra upgrade to him? He has the autoloader, he has a stock, and he has a laser sight, which can be useful for his flanking potential, so it doesn't hurt to have that. I would just like something more significant than 5%, mind you, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm going to take advantage of this. Also, I think I'm going to take one of my rangers, because of course the close range potential is going to be really good against the assassin due to the lack of Elena. And I did take the time to customize my specialized, shotgun. I have brought Jackhammer back from my original playthrough. It's got the superior laser sight, a fancy hair trigger. This thing's a beast. Color is probably questionable. Actually, I liked red better. Jackhammer was red before, although it's probably more the camo style is doing it, so I'm just going to quickly alter this some, get something a little more manageable, a little more appealing. So arid it is. That looks much better, and of course it's the same color as the original Jackhammer is, so I am happily taking it. Added bonus right there. It matches Roman's get up, so works out well. And like I said, he's going to be in there as well. I got 2 close combat fighters to help deal with the assassin should she appear. But now we get a little bit of an awkward situation. 2 sharpshooters. 2 sharpshooters, one of which is a gunslinger, and both of them are bonded, so that is not as bad as it sounds. It just ultimately comes down to the damn range. And I don't think I want 2 sharpshooters anyway, but now it's the question, who benefits most from their bond benefit? I think it would be Ronan, actually. He has the more powerful gun, and Mox can already shoot twice in good situations, so I want to take a Grenadier. Bernard, do I want to take you in here? I think I do. I think I do, and do I have another specialist to help with this? I have a lot of concealment options available to me, so... Actually, who am I kidding? I want to try and continue to get my 6 squad members as much as I can, so the more sergeants I can throw in there, the better. So Jolt, you're back in. You're going to be tired after this match, so that could be a bit of a problem. And your cohesion is really high with Megan, who's a recruit, and also with Ellen, who's not in this group, so your eligibility is not going to go well with mayors here. Now, it just ultimately comes down to what kind of equipment I want. Acid grenade sounds, well, it doesn't blow up cover, which is my main concern. I need destruction of cover. Grenadier is going to provide that. Evan, smoke grenade sounds good for you. Provides cover, and I like to think that's going to be useful against the assassin. And town rounds would be amazing on Nat Cook there, but it limits my explosive options. Which with a sharpshooter I'm fine with the smoke, because he's not going to get the ideal spot to actually shoot with or throw a grenade. And Mox, What are your options? Acid grenade sounds great for you too, but again, the cover with the assassin, a lot of this comes down to the assassin, her traits. I cannot miss, period. Otherwise she's gaining health on every miss, so I need to make sure cover dies. And I don't think acid grenade is going to do that very well. Going to make it very dangerous and it's going to do a lot of damage, mind you, but not going to destroy cover for any follow-up. And let's see, I think I have a better stock than that. Give me my better stock. I need my 2-point stocks. Thank you. Gotta make sure everyone's equipped, armed to the teeth. Evan, I think, has already got his scope. He's the one, arguably, with the weakest gun because he doesn't have his gauze weaponry just yet. And I'm squandering a bit. I just want to switch weapons, so make weapons available. And I'm pretty certain there's no better upgrade. Nat Cook already has his shotgun. Mox has his. And Grenadier, I'm pretty certain there was a... advanced clip there available for you. So I'm going to switch you over to that. There we go. Extra shot's always nice. So this is probably as good as I'm going to get it. 180 supply available to me, so this is going to be nice. And Shadow Squad is available. I really would like actually to just have an extra grenade, but with 3 grenades already, 2 of which are on the Grenadier, I should be fine. Famous last words, huh? Famous damn last words. I'm sticking to it. I'm feeling confident in this squad, and the assassin did not finish her training just yet, so she should not have a power swing, a power spike, if she's even still out of the fight for a time being from me killing her. We will have to see though, but I'm not going to make the same damn mistake as I did before with that commander. We're going to play this smart.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, this mission serves 2 roles for me. It's bitter vengeance for the failure that happened before. Especially now that I know he has the flashbang.
Tracking the Advent general and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
And of course, second benefit is more supply, more resources, and it gets rid of our dark event. One that I'm okay with, the Overwatch one, but it's a bonus nonetheless. Now I just gotta figure out the layout of the map. I'm okay with staying near the corner, because after all, unlimited time until I reveal myself. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice, because apparently in the first field commander mission, I actually was going into the middle of the map. Now I'm gonna hug the corner a little more. Hug it a little bit more, make sure I got good positions here. And I'm not gonna go full sprint there. I'm just gonna make sure the coast is clear before I push forward.
Double time.
And of course you go on an awkward angle, but that tells me there's no one over there. So I think I'm safe doing that. And I got mag weapons versus weakened Advent soldiers, so I should be in good shape.
On it.
I kind of wish I had Elena, but that's me being loving the scouting potential. It is amazing. What can I say? Now I gotta figure out what's an actual wall, what can I walk through. Okay, so I can get vision there. I like vision a lot. So let's see, do we spy anything? No, we do not. And Mox, you can just sprint on up. Get yourself some good ground. And we just gotta be careful of anything we may encounter.
That's affirmative.
Oh, see something here. No, I thought I did, but of course I was trying to scroll upwards to get a vision of this elevation. It wasn't letting me. So that's why I thought I spotted something. And I have unlimited time. I don't need to sprint into uncertain areas. Not yet, anyway.
Move into designated position.
I'm gonna have Ronan poke on, do the sprint up into this area. Get a good vision, maybe. Oh, he can't move anymore. Oh well, that's fine. Just gotta watch my hotkeys there. Okay, something on the left. Good intel there. Noise proximity is being of use here. Now, Mox, buddy, you don't really got good spots to hide in. And there could be something right over there, so let's have a look inside, shall we? Nothing at all. Nothing at all, so once we're inside we should see something, right?
As you order.
You would think we would. Wow, still nothing. I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse, because the last time I took the super slow and didn't spot or engage anything, that was the last episode, I think. Because 2 of those pods were at the very end of the map after all. So I'm having bad feelings just because of that. Now, Evan, I would love you to find an amazing sniper spot, especially if you can get up there. Probably too risky. Probably way too risky.
On the move.
But we already know this area's kind of clear. And Ronan, I'm gonna have you continue to poke up a little bit more. Because we know there's something on the left. Okay, sectoid purifier. As soon as I shoot them, they are gonna alert the others, but I'm probably gonna have to engage them soon. So, gotta leave my options open. I just want to see around this corner. I think we're golden. Just gotta make sure we start moving on forward a little bit. And Evan, I want you in a good spot for sniping. This looks like a beautiful sniper spot. Let's just make sure you don't reveal yourself. Although, I already see through the door, so you should be safe. Just want to make sure there's nothing like sneaking around the corner that I may not be aware of. So we see sectoids, we see all them. Mox is in an amazing spot there. I don't know what kind of grapple point options he has. He could hook there and get him from atop. Double shot them. I like that. So that looks like an amazing engagement spot. Even fighting 2 pods if I were to activate another one with the hook.
Double time.
Potentially. Now Jolt, you're going to play a little more passive, a little more defensive. I almost want you up there as well, but that provides no cover. I think I'll let you hang back, just so you're safe. You can provide an aid protocol if needed. Oh, and they are coming this way, or they're going around. So now begs the question. Nope. I hear more movement, but where are they at? Because Ronan cannot reach them. Not without a bond, anyway. I would like to keep them moving. Keep scouting. Because I do hear them some.
On the move. Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Okay, officer and a mech over there, so we know where 2 of the pods are.
Moving to position.
We'll just hold position. I think the officer is going to be coming by here pretty soon anyway. This is just not a good engagement for the sectoid, though.
Got it covered.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a bad spot, but I'm curious about grapple positions. Ooh, that, like I said before, that's a beautiful spot for a grapple. Don't know if it triggers the mech or not.
Watch order confirmed.
And Granier, you need to find a better spot. So everyone's in heavy cover. We're looking good, but they are gonna go around. And Ronan's in a really bad spot, so he could keep up there. Okay, he's guarded by a mech this time. I'd rather just go after him then. I'd rather just go after the commander and kill him right away. That way there's no pressure on me.
Will do.
Especially now that I see him.
A long approach.
Gonna take a little bit of maneuvering, but that helps a lot, knowing where he's at. How isolated he even is.
I'm on the move.
It's just a question, would Evan really be useful there? Probably not.
Moving out.
We're doing fine, but I need to start something soon, otherwise this is going to ruin my day soon. Especially with the sectoid coming back. I don't have acid grenades, unfortunately, to deal with the mech, which would be guaranteed 2 shred damage. And I do have vision of them as well, but no sniper shots, interestingly. But so long as I'm in cover, I won't reveal them. But it looks like the commander's coming this way regardless, so I can just back up, get myself nice and ready, and watch for grapple points. I can still grapple there, and I can grapple over there even. I like that idea. I just don't see a mech to know for certain if that's a smart idea. The mech shouldn't see me. As soon as I reveal myself, though, that's when things are gonna get bad. Because I'm in a rock and a hard place now. And I could theoretically just run way over here.
Headed there now.
Shotgun's not going to be great, so Nat probably is going to be the one who opens up for that reason. I think, anyway. Sectoid should not see me. You're just going to hold your ground, Evan? You're going to cover everyone's... You're going to try and cover everyone's ass? Because, yeah, you just got stabilized and heals, so you don't really have grenades.
Eyes on the prize.
And Mox, you get ready for your big maneuver up top. You got a lot of damage potential. I want to make sure when you open up, you get your 2 shots in. Now, what does the commander do? Because I could just stay here and wait until one of them goes. If nothing else. Are they out of vision? Not quite. Because that mech has vision of me all the way over here. Wow. This is irritating. And that's going to reveal me due to the sectoid. Alright. We'll just wait. I can easily reposition. I know what I'm dealing with. So I can easily reposition here.
A long run.
Okay, I think I burnt enough time. Let's just kill the sectoid and then force some reaction out of him. I think that's what I want to do.
Confirmed.
Force a reaction, that way I can easily get a better position that way. Nat Cook though. You're still not a good spot.
Affirmative. Covering now. Roger. Got my eyes on.
I do not want to blow this. They are a really easy, tempting target though. Would have liked to kill the commander though, but their movement makes that difficult. Although it still highlights where they're at, so that's good. Nat, you got damn good chances to hit. Not quite a guarantee. Ooh, 91% to crit, so maybe I should take that up. And what about Deadshot? 83 for the guaranteed kill. I'm just wondering what's more valuable, a kill. Because Mox has grapple. I want my Grenadier to overwatch.
Scanning.
Ronin can get a guaranteed kill on the sectoid. It seems like a guaranteed kill with the critical chance. So now, what else do I want overwatching? I'm just going to sniper overwatch. And then Jolt also overwatches, and Mox is my fallback plan. Let's see if this bites me in the ass if it misses. Nope, perfect hit. Now, 3 overwatches should finish off the Purifier real easily. I need 1 hit. He's going the wrong direction. Oh, perfect.
Check it before you get too close.
Perfect, perfect. Wasn't expected to be that simple. Now, Mox, I'm going to use your concealment. Make use of your concealment and get ready to... Oh, ooh, perfect. I'm already in the way of the commander and the...
Don't let him get on board that ship.
I'm already in the way, perfect. And that hole almost gives me a nice opening for Evan to shoot through. I just need actual targets to go through it. That's a bit of a problem.
I will move.
At least Mox can now spot for me, and I'll have... Okay, there's the commander. What kind of elevation do I have? Not really much unless I want to reveal the mech over there. So let's get the high ground. And get Mox an ideal spot. That rebar does not look like full cover, but I'm taking it anyway, I guess. Now, Ronin, you're next up.
I was never here.
You're gonna conceal. Hide yourself, because I don't see anything, so you are perfectly safe to go here, I'm hoping. I would love Evan to be in someplace useful, though, as far as the sniper is concerned.
Got it covered. That's affirmative.
And I am kind of forgetting about the sit rep, because, yeah, now, he's gonna get spotted when he goes in there, which is kind of okay.
Covering now.
Where can I put Evan, though? Since the full cover's been taken. I think Evans might fall back. Oh, actually he can go sit rep conceal to hide himself. He's just not going to be in a good spot. But he won't accidentally... Yeah, he can go there and it won't accidentally activate. So, this sit rep's actually useful. It's actually useful. It's going to be short-lived though, I think, once I engage that second pod. So I activate... No, I'm concealed actually. I shouldn't be spot, right? Okay, I'm perfect. They're gonna reveal based on Jolt. Yeah, Jolt revealed them or activate them. So now, got a lot of potential to just ruin that next day, or it can go for a night too. And you can just conceal. They do not see you yet though, so. Mox, can you go anywhere good? No, not over there. I would love you to be able to just go elsewhere. So your position is kind of bad, but that just means you could hide yourself later, but they are activated. If I destroy some cover, it actually would be useful.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, let me destroy the cover and at least make sure that officer dies right now. The cover is still not destroyed though, damn it. I do have nice vision on everyone, but 32, wow. Just wow. And I like to kill that mech though. 5 damage, despite the armor. And how likely can Evan kill that? He can do 2 damage at least, unless I hit with a dead eye. I do have 2 bonds, but who still has bonds? Okay, Evan still has a bond, that's with Ronin. And I don't have Nyx for Mox, okay. So Ronin could do a big power play here. I'm just gonna reveal myself, so I gotta be ready for that.
Sure thing.
I'm revealed, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with this. I just gotta wait before I make my second attack, though, with the bond. 95, kill him.
Only the best.
So you still have a bond.
5 kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Oh, they can still recover the body. Huh, that's interesting. Now, where do I grapple to? I get revealed, but I need cover. Is that seriously not cover? Oh, it's just hiding on him. It's hiding that fact on me, dang it. Okay. I was just worried at first. Let me just double check. Cover here, but I can't really hit the mech. I like it though. Now, big question, does this reveal me?
I see many.
Ooh, that complicates things. That complicates things. I thought for some reason that the mech was part of that squad. Or that was the third part for some weird reason. So I don't want to activate them, but I made a bit of a mistake now, didn't I? Unless I don't see him, that's the only exception, but I definitely see him. And Evan's in a bit of a bad spot too. And Ronan's not going to be able to kill that with a sword. Not likely. Is this serious? Okay, I was wondering if there was, like, if he actually seriously had no cover or not. What does Raph exactly do? It goes in there, it does not end my turn, but it puts me in a bad spot. This complicates things. What does the mag pistol do in terms of damage? Only 3 to 4. This is gonna suck. If only I hadn't moved Mox there. Because there's a chance I kill him, but Nat Cook's in a bad position. Oh, he's concealed. I'm forgetting about the concealment too. So Evan's actually safe, so hopefully this doesn't reveal him though. Even if it does reveal him, he can move and reposition. So, ooh, 5 to 7 actually. I forgot about Blade Master, so that's not as bad as it sounds. But again, really bad spot for a sword slash. But that mech still needs to die, and he's gonna be out of vision at least, if nothing else. That is dangerous. That's very dangerous being there though. I do have smoke grenades still. I do have smoke grenade, it would be better on these guys.
Smoke's up.
So I'm gonna have to try it. Nat Cook, maybe I may have to let him go.
They've got eyes on me.
Oh, smoke grenade revealed him, damn. That I wasn't expecting. So who can I raft? I can even raft a mech, so that's interesting. 7 damage? Wow, to the Wraith, or the Sectoid. That's I did not expect. Still bad predicament. I wish I could get more out of Mox this turn. A little unfortunate I can't. Marked. Yeah, he's gonna get shot at. He did move though in Denmark, so it's gonna hurt though. It's gonna hurt like hell. Oh, grenades, rockets. And it was able to hit both of them. That I wasn't expecting. I thought I had enough distance. I really thought I had enough distance to be safe there.
On my way.
Now, Nat Cook's still alive. There's a chance he can kill that mech. So hold that thought. Hold that thought some. Do I take the 69? Because I didn't activate the second pod yet and Nat Cook can just straight up kill. I need to make sure I get another hit first. Another hit of some kind. Any kind of hit would be good. That will alleviate my concerns a lot. 30% though? No way. Oh well. Let's just frag him. Maybe a pistol or some regular shot will kill him. This is definitely an awkward predicament I put myself in, isn't it? Which is why it's a lot simpler just to go straight for the first pod you see rather than trying to get the most out of it. Let's see, I have heals. And I'm going to use it on Bernard there. Actually, A protocol. Actually, no. I'm just going to heal Bernard. I shouldn't need A protocol. I just need to kill that mech. Just need to kill that mech. So what does Mock see? He only sees one. He can get away with just shooting. That is fine. So there. You just use your hiding spot to not activate the other squad. And if you can crit and kill, that's perfect. Not quite, minimum damage even. That's not a guaranteed kill. Alas, so. I'm gonna have to try and go for broke here. Deadeye shot. Perfect. And that was the critical I was looking for. Okay. I put myself in an awkward spot, but we're good now. Only a frag to give me issues. And to be honest, I wasn't expecting that rocket to actually hit me. I thought I was one hex off and safe. But now, we're in prime position to finish this off. You do see the mech. So if you can help out Mox, that'd be great. Unfortunately, you missed.
Come on, focus.
That is not so good. We know where the sectoid is, though. That's gonna be handy. Now it's just a question of what I want to do with Mox. Because he can easily reposition himself with Wraith. I just want someone else to be able to shoot this mech. Not really able to. And you cannot even see the mech from anywhere. So you're probably just going to A protocol and then hide. The mech jump made things complicated, needless to say.
In the shadows.
So you're going to hide and just sprint forward as much as you can. Get ready for your next turn. And if you can hit, that would be perfect. Because they actually can't see you, so you're kind of free to just keep shooting, I think. And if you get the kill, best case. Nope.
Get it together.
So much for that, I guess. So Mox is going to get the A protocol, I guess. Unless there's some way he can kill that mech. He's got 200% chances. 5 to 6, so 3 damage each shot. That's not good odds. And 4 damage just with the raft, so I'm not going to do that. Just going to reposition, I think.
I stand changing position.
Get over here. There. That makes me feel a little bit better, but now that mech can get a shot on me, I was hoping for some heavy cover. Because that can just flank me. Oh well, this is still heavy cover with the A protocol.
Moving there.
Mag rifle. Actually, I'm just going to let you mag rifle and hopefully assist. If the mech decides to go over this way to cook. And you got a good hit, I like it. And you are in cover. Ooh, he still got the hit on you, damn. So, let's finish this up, shall we? Because I can grapple back up. It won't tell me if I got fission though, that's the only catch.
Tactical movement.
But I love this mobility on Mox. Sadly, does not get the double shot.
Moving.
So it just begs the question, do I just frag? Oh hell no, not when he's so close to death.
It did not stop them.
Oh hell no. And Bernard, try and get the kill for me. Huh, that was sloppy. That was still sloppy, but we tried to get the most out of our concealment, which probably was a mistake. I really just wanted to kill the commander, so be more decisive. That's what I'm learning out of these last two matches. Well, to be fair, I was being decisive with the last match. It was just a little indecisive for this one.
Confirmed reports today of an attack
I will admit
on a
that.
citizen by the criminal organization known as XCOM. Though the XCOM radicals fled the area soon afterwards, peacekeeping forces assure us
So now let's see the fruits of our labor. No one died this time, so any wounds I'll happily take. I just gotta be mindful that they are... I'm gonna not have them for a while. Especially with extra health and all that. So we do need to be careful. But we finally got a lieutenant here. So run and gun, I feel like is the main thing. Get up close and personal, and this allows you to stay in cover, whereas the sword can be a liability, so run and gun's so much more flexible that way. And with your talent rounds, you got ridiculous critical hit chance. It's suppression for you. There, War Dog. I like War Dog. I think I'll keep that there. See if you live up to the legacy of Bulletstorm or not. But we did get two promotions, and we're one away for the captain, so sadly Rowan's gonna be out for a good 15 days. But look at that. We got ourselves a superior scope, and that's gonna be amazing on a sharpshooter. Really happy about that, if nothing else. And we got rid of the counterattack dark event. Although sadly, if the dark event were to trigger, then it's no choice but the unknown dark event. And since there's nothing I can do about it, I'm not going to even try to reveal it. Ooh, more intel. Not that I care, but I do like soldiers. I do like soldiers while I'm waiting for my contact center to build. Or resistance column to build. So let's get more troops to help deal with my roster issue. Especially it'll open up the possibility for me to upgrade my resistance. What is it? The resistance building for my ops. I forget what it's called, damn it. I forget what it's called, I'm gonna have to check in a moment. But nonetheless, we got radios available. And what this does is it'll give me vision to see what the continent bonuses are, so I can judge where I want to put my radio towers, because I am going to have at least one radio tower down, because it reduces the intel cost for getting contact with regions that are further away from me, so it's definitely useful in that regard. Now I'm gonna do the research for the Advent officer, and then I think I'm gonna work towards Gauss weapons.
Appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
So, we're gonna get that done in a few days. I have no reason to rush anything.
I have to admit, there is
Now, it's just the facility. What the hell is this thing called? Resistance ring. With more soldiers, I can upgrade this, so that way I can get two ops going at the same time. That's the hope anyway. All I have to do is put an engineer in the power rig.
In any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Okay, so let's look at these bonuses here. So, this is how it works. I have to get contact with all three regions, and these little blips indicate the radio towers, one of which is where I originally started, as you can see there. So, once I get contact with West Africa and get another radio tower, it boosts my research time. So that sounds really promising considering my other issues. No idea what Brazil offers me just yet, but Asia automatically gives me the rank of sergeant for any trained recruits. That's appealing. Really damn appealing. But I think that's more later game once I get really maxed out max ranked troopers. Max rank soldiers to help cut down the downtime with my recruits. It'll help a lot in that regard, but let's get these soldiers out.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Alright, so sadly I did not get 25 alien alloys it says there. It gave me the option to pay 25 alien alloy to avoid a risk of injury. But they gain experience and only the squatty actually got wounded, so I'm fine with that. And we got ourselves another engineer, perfect. And we got ourselves another covert action, so I think I'll get ready for this. I still would like, I could potentially hunt the Chosen, but I need Nat Ronin to get back up before I can do that. So now, what I'm thinking here is maybe I'll hunt down the Warlock, and maybe that'll give me some influence with the Templars, so it opens up a lot of options for maybe my next supply drop. If I'm fast enough, 5 days should be enough. Now 6 dodge. There's a lot of people would love to get 6 dodge too. But of course I need a high ranking officer, and Mox is like the best one, or only one for that. He benefits with the dodge anyway. And we'll get some lower rank squads to go with him. And negate the risk of an ambush. That sounds promising too. That sounds really promising. Of course I want to send the lower rank, so do I send Jeremy again? Hopefully he gets a corporal rank out of this mission. We'll see. There should be no risk now with this ambush gone, just soldier wounded again. 5 days, I have an engineer already in place. Let's get going.
We'll begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Now, actually, do I want to upgrade that right away? Because I can put an engineer on the power relay. And I may want to get a proving ground pretty soon regardless, so I think I'm going to do this with my 4th engineer. Boost up my power. Upgrade the resistance ring, and hope I have enough power still left over for the proving grounds once that research... Well, the research is... Yeah, 3 days the advent officer finishes then.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
Oh, didn't I upgrade that? Oh, unlocks an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders, so yeah, isn't that what I did? I thought that's what I did. Oh, I think I'm misunderstanding it. Okay, it doesn't give me covert ops, it gives me slots for the orders at each of the supply drops, those little cards. Okay. Let me look at that again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, but I cannot change orders, I have to wait till the supply drop. Okay, that's what it did. It opened up this. I was completely wrong about that, but still, that's going to be beneficial for me regardless. And if Templars, if I get influence with Templars, I have 4 card slots to throw in there. And I have 10 days before supply drop, so that will do it. That will give me enough time.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the
Avatar project though is boosting up though.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Moral weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
I say we kill the advent officer. It's still alive, clearly.
New objective
But
added.
this opens up the proving ground facility for me, which is where I make use of those Elerium cores I've been building up, as well as continue my other storyline objective with the Skulljack project. So this allows me to get specialized equipment once it's built.
You are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
And of course, it unlocks all these autopsies for me.
Link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this
Ooh,
Skulljack
perfect.
that Tigan came up with,
I get 2
we're going to
instant
need specialized
autopsies right
facility
away.
to test it out.
I'm excited for this because I'll let you know why in a moment.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
So now we get instant research access, and now I have access to the battle scanner. It's really self-explanatory. It's a thrown object that reveals any hidden or disguised enemies for me, which, in theory, may reveal the assassin for me as well, which is a really exciting prospect if it works. Remains to be seen, but we still got a lot of stuff left to do, as well as in their instant breakdown. This one I'm really excited for, especially for Firewall, my combat's hacker. I'll let you find out for yourself.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Advent has legions of these mechanized
Now
units
this
out
is
there
what
helping
I'm talking about.
police. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
This is why I'm excited. We can upgrade my specialist with the Gremlin Mark II. That boosts the aid protocol. It makes their hacking that much more effective, and all around just more potent for the combat protocol as well. This is a nice little bonus for all my specialists. That's why I'm excited with this. A blue screen protocol is like a proving ground upgrade or special program, so this doesn't matter to me just yet, but it helps make me more effective against mechs and turrets basically. So it doesn't matter yet, but I think it may be time to start working towards my gauze weaponry. I was contemplating either going with the plate armor or the gauze weaponry first, but this is faster and it doesn't eat up my alien alloy that I'm currently limited on, so I'm going to double up on the gauze weaponry and plate armor, and hopefully that should get me well situated to deal with this Advent facility, because I'll have both of them ready by that time, and then I can hopefully make my big move.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a
And
report
speaking of which,
assembled as soon as the research is
Resistance Com's gonna come up in a day, so I can just do that in a moment. Although we're probably gonna have another op coming up pretty soon, I feel like. Ooh, we got a Grenadier. Only a single Grenadier, sadly, so that probably wasn't as exciting as I liked. I would have loved a couple of recruits, but an extra unit to replace poor Bulletstorm is welcome.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to
So
a
I can't make contact yet, so...
I
Oh wow.
attempts to find me.
That was perfect timing, wasn't it? Because when I'm sitting idle, not doing anything, it just goes 1 minute a second. So that was like perfect timing to get access to my resistance comms. And I can also throw engineers in here to increase more contacts by 2. So once an engineer's in there, I can now reach that advent facility. Everything is coming well nicely together. I did forget about my proving ground though. I burnt a little bit of time not building that, so, and I can build it. Other alternatives is training center, which sounds good. And an infirmary, which, considering how wounded my guys have been getting because of my own failures, that might be required.
Moving, Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
So now, begs the question, do I store my engineer on there? I think I do, actually. I don't need the exposed power coil just yet, because I'm planning on saving that for my psionics. And I still have to clear out this debris. So 7 days. Mark it. 7 days is the proving ground, 7 days for the power coil, and 7 days for the gauze rifle. For the gauze weaponry. It's all lining up perfectly together. Now let's start spending some of this intel, shall we?
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We are going to get an operation pretty soon, and even better, I will make contact hopefully before the actual supply drop. But we're going to have to put that on hold right now.
Lives will be lost today, no doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
Well, I'm going to cut the video here and get ready to deal with this retaliation, because I'm sure it's going to get a lot more brutal. Sadly, I don't have mocks available, but what is my roster looking like? I'm going to deal with an assassin, and Elena is back up. Perfect. Templar is also up. We got a good roster for this, so thank you all for watching. I feel like I messed up even more with the damn mission, the gorilla op mission I did, but we are looking good for the next few weeks, the next few episodes.
But at this point,